Welcome back, guys, to Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, where we now seem to be on the Shroobs Mothership. After Princess Peach was yet again abducted, Bowser was blasted back to the future, and little baby Bowser now exists on board as well, I'd imagine, or around that kind of area. You never know, we might see him or not, that's for sure. It's time to save the Mushroom Kingdom denizens that may be in peril, but first of all, bean collecting. Because there's always going to be beans on spaceships, I guess. Spaceship beans? Not exactly a new thing. Actually, pretty much a new thing. But still, let's get jumping up and find out what else is going on around here. Well, the Mario block first of all, so we'll take that. Max Mushroom. Anything else in here before we travel onwards? I don't think I've missed any beans at this point. But still, of course, as beans I'm going to have to backtrack and get at some point in the future. At the moment, we are doing well for beans, as to be honest, there's beans everywhere. Beans galore. Do you want beans? Because this ship's full of them. Enemies around or anything? Oh no, just more jumpy uppy places. Okay, only Mario can make that jump, it seems. Unless we send the kiddos off their own. So, farewell. Then we'll quickly switch over. The adults can go do this bit then. Except we need to get even higher than this. So by the look of it then, I actually need the kiddos indeed. Okay. Jump up, send them over, get them to the edge. Jump up. Okay. And make them fly. They should be able to fly all the way over to here without no issue after all. So then position them about here will be fine, yeah? Yeah. And then get over. A double flying puzzle, so that's kind of what those things were for then, the pipe there. Right, so we need to get Luigi in place. Missed. Ultra drops ×2, we'll take that. I wondered if there was an area higher than that then. We can't bust through the wall, it seems, so onwards we go. To find green Sloopy goop. Is that anything to do with Vim? And Shroops bathing in it? Okay. Whatever's going on there, we'll just leave it. Sometimes I feel it might be best not to know, do you know what I mean? And then jump. Oh, multiple coin block. Now see what the adults have to face as they go along the path. Copy flowers ×2. It seems the kids could come down from here, but now it seems like the adults are fighting on their lonesome. Right, not exactly what we wanted at that moment in time, so let's get using some ice flowers for some random downage. We're gonna have to use Bro's items here. Well, we got some damage down. One of them got criticaled quite a bit. Still, wasn't actually as good as we wanted to. Let's just use Bro's flowers then. Try for a burn on these guys. Well, we got one of them, the one that got lucky before. Whoa! Double laser firers. Basically, they team up when they wave. But double jumping is a very good thing. It is a good thing indeed. More ice flowers? And then maybe smash eggs to finish it up? I don't know. Don't know why Mario stopped throwing in the middle of all that. Right, not so good. Right, still quite a few of them up. Smash eggs time. Man, we're using the pros items now. To be honest though, we've kind of got used to using the special pros attacks as well. Finish it, Luigi, with a lucky strike and some trampoline is gained. Phew, 450 experience. Loads of experience missed on the babies, but to be honest, the adults are surely catching up at this point. Ice flowers ×2 regained back. Yes, Billiloo, indeed. We didn't want that kind of fight going on. We want them to be joined up where they battle. You'll not get me this time. Right, 23 damage to them all. Of course, we're still going to have to use Bro's items with such massive amounts of them. However, the question comes, do I switch to any other item, really, still. I may have them now, but... we got a debuff on one of them. That's what those sounds are for. Critical on some, so we got some speed down, some defense down. Let's keep switching between flowers. Try to hit the group as much as possible and watch them... Ow! Lasers! Oh, some of them hold on for longer. Okay. You've got a different way of doing things then. Jump way too early. Yeah, that didn't go too well, did it? So we really need to finish up and then heal up, to be honest. We've still got the babies waiting in the rings, but that is enough damage done. 450 more experience. Phew. And an ultra drop gain. So we're getting ourselves health back as we need it. From all the items we're just picking up here. Oh, didn't mean to use 2 super mushrooms on you, but to be honest, we got tons of super mushrooms. So let's search out the laser guys before we start trying to do the puzzly bits. Well, to be honest, though, it looks like we've run out of laser guys. Doesn't look like it can go down there either. So we came from there. We've done this block over here. That definitely looks like somewhere I can send the kiddos and then down underneath. Doesn't it? Get in, drop down, and off you go to Beanland. Now my real question here comes to how do you get back from this point? Well, to me it looks like there's another set of stairs. We may have wanted to take originally in case there were any enemies around. It looks to me like the kiddos can fall down and join up, but... I was wondering if there'd be enemies in the meantime. There's Drain Badge A. And we already got a Drain Badge on. We do have a Drain Badge, which recovers a few HP depending on how many times la la la, but Drain Badge A recovers lots of HP depending on how many times you damage the foe. Well, that's just way better then. Should we switch there, and then put the salvage badge on you and hope that the effects apply? Wrong ones. Come on, bros. Time to get back. Little bros. Right, Mario can restore his HP then quite a bit. I'm wondering, are these Shroob hair dryers, or are they trying to suck the Shroobs somewhere? Well, the Shroobs don't seem to be going anywhere in general, so let's hit that. And watch as our block flies away. And why did that happen? And why is this all veiled? Well, it seems to carry on for quite a bit. So, kiddos, check out the upper terrain for me, thank you. And hope that there's no enemies. Right. This goes on a way, doesn't it? And then a hole. Okay. So we've seen the relatively what terrain we've got going on here. I guess now we've got to kind of find out what they actually do. So let's start from this side. Okay, so it lights things up. Why do we need that? Is there something going on here? Okay, we can't see the block. Ah! So really what we need to do is we need to send the kids forward and hit the block again. Ah, so okay, we got this. Right, now we figured out what's going on. So we need to send the kids back one again. Now we've opened up the way a bit further forward. 2 lights worth, I'd have to say, if I were a reading man. This isn't going to be a trap, is it? Well, It's a bit harder to hit, that's for sure. And now we bring down the path. And by the look of it, the kiddos rejoin just over here. Well, what a weird scenario. Kiddos rejoined, we keep on going. Is there any more monsters that give me tons of experience? Well, let's hit this block first of all and open the way back to where we were previously. We've got ourselves a bro switch here. To be honest, who knows how long we've got to travel in a place like this as well. This might be a short trip, it might be a long one. By the look of it, relatively short. Okay. Take more beans though in the meantime. There's probably more beans in the room, but let's first of all check before we go on any further. Right, we need to send the kiddos up on high over there, but first of all we'll take this. And let's get going. Ready, kiddos? Fly you will. Multiple coin block of doom. Well, not so doom, but still. Rejoin the week. Oh, what? Okay. We'll just let the adults rejoin you then. What are we going to find in here? More botters, I'd bet. Well, no, we find ourselves Princess Peach, but considering she's looking the other way, it's worrying. Is it really her? It was a hologram. Yes, when Princess Peach starts doing that, you get out. She evolved! I don't know. Don't fall into the trap, man! Indeed! Shroobs galore. Okay, don't get surrounded. Quick, bros flowers. Just jump at the right time, you'll be fine. They'll shoot each other, it's a crossfire. Oh? And of course, it was never Princess Peach. I am, oh, you can speak now. Princess Shroob. Indeed, I always kind of thought you were. It was kind of obvious. You interlopers will be consumed. Well, you've got a deep manly voice there. Oh, hello. But we very much know who that is then. Everyone's in disguise. Our friendly neighborhood reporter, who has a laser gun and quite likes this fact. Now's our chance, Whiskers! This way! Let's escape the mothership. What's going on? One disguise fooled by another disguise. Gee whiz! You were in the frying pan, but good, weren't you, boys? Who knows what would have been your fate if a certain gorgeous reporter weren't around? Well, you scratched my back, Whiskers. I scratched yours. Now we're all square. Say, by the way, fellas, did you really think that was the real Princess Peach this whole time? No, not really, no. But they did. Hate to break it to you, boys, but that was Princess Shroob. Yes. How long have you known? Basically the answer to the question here. What's that? You took that dame through a time hole to the future Mushroom Kingdom? Oh. Oh. That might... yeah. That might be bad. Gee whiz, I gotta say, fellas, I'm all back to front on this whole can of wigglers. The main problem is the fact that you can see that if the future is still fine, then they need to change plans, I guess, is what they need to do. But yeah, I'm confused. Time paradoxes and all that, time travel, it's crazy. Are you saying you think that was Princess Shroob's plan all along? Talk about a twist! Yeah, she sets herself up as Princess Peach and infiltrate Peach's castle in the future. What she's really after is the chance to conquer the Mushroom Kingdom of your time too, the gal of this gal. But things didn't work out so well for our Miss Purple Poison now, did they? So Bowser did us a favor. If that lump Bowser, if that's what you called him, hadn't got into the mix, Oh, I'm just blowing hot air over here. So basically, he just saved us all. But he's our king of evil, remember? He's our king of evil, and we believe in Bowser. He is the real hero here. Remember this little beauty? Yeah, sure you do. It just may be the key to victory, Whiskers. This dame's got a hunch. At day's end, this will be the biggest, bestest scoop in the history of scoops. Show a little get up and go, Whiskers. It's gravy time. Feast your peepers on my big break. Alright then, your big break, eh? Well, first of all, we're going to get our big beans. More than one, in fact. Our bean supply keeps on getting more and more, higher and higher, as we get a 1-up super and possibly a boss coming up. Shall I, shan't I? Well, to be honest, this is going to be a very early end for an episode. We've traversed the ship, but as we go through here, you kind of expect some kind of boss encounter. A save point is standing right there. That's definitely for sure. So, yes, ending it here for this episode. How long to our next level, I wonder? Oh, the big bros are actually going to get there before the little bros this time. So they're kind of overtaking finally, that's for sure. Our bros items are fine. We've still got the 2 shards of the Cobalt Star. We've got ourselves 106 beans at the moment as we continue onwards next time. Join me then for more Superstar Partners in Time before I get the game name wrong. Bye-bye.